DeLeon, and I was a friend of Tony's for many, many years. Had a neat chance to see Tony about every 5 years in life. And let's see a raise of hands here. Who knows somebody that's like Tony? Does anybody know anybody that's really like Tony? Because I've never known anybody really like him. He's such a unique person. Met him as a freshman at Los Altos High, and it was kind of unique because Tony and I were the only brown people at Los Altos High. His mother immediately loved me because she's not Italian, she's Armenian. But as we touched on Tony over the years, it was just a reminder of the sweet, sweet man that he was. And as we get wrapped up in life, as we raise our kids and so forth, wasn't it kind of neat thinking about Tony Manoukian, living in paradise like a Hemingway or a Gauguin in Hawaii? And it kind of took that reality out of our day-to-day lives. It was neat to touch base with him, and it was so fun to think about his life over there. Tony was a lousy blocker. You know, as a quarterback, of course, I was a quarterback behind linemen. He was a great talent, of course, and I had nothing. But, you know, Ruffier weighs 175 pounds, he's my guard. Moretto had hands made of steel. Spencer was 4'11" It was, weren't we so proud to see the tenacity of Tony when he became a doctor? You know, a lousy blocker, but what a great doctor. And such a giving man, and a big, big heart, and a sweet person. I'll always remember about that. He stayed in touch with my family. One time in Hawaii, he bailed my son Nick out of the clink one day. Yeah, we'll get old Nicky boy out of the clink. He called and got my son, underage drinking. I should have thought of that. Out of the clink there in Hawaii. But he was just such a ray of light in life. It was so fun to see him. And actually, Paul and I go over there and visit in Hawaii. It was just a fantastic time to see him over there, trying to build his house in Hawaii, etc. I was grousing about some things last night, and my wife, Lonnie, the redhead, says, "Oh, quit your complaining. What would your friend Tony say in this situation? Did you ever hear him complain about anything like this, or be negative against a person?" I think that's one thing we can all take from our heart about this man, Tony. He was a lovely person. In the cynical world that we live in, it's so nice to have a Tony in our lives. We're all blessed to have that. So find something good about one another and everybody, and hug people. And in this big chill moment that we have, we're all at that age where Tony's the first of us to go. Make sure we spread the love.